Hello nail peeps and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. This is the place where nail things happen, so you might as well subscribe. It's time for the Mani by Me box. This is the March Mani by Me box. So, March 2022, we've got, there's three things, and there's a bundle. So let's see what the three things are first. I think I remember Alice in Wonderland being the theme of this one, but let's see. I'm not going to look. I like to be surprised. You guys go ahead and have a little look-see. And Queen of Hearts. So, yep, I think this was the Alice in Wonderland. We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad. You must be, or you wouldn't be here. Create a nail design as fantastical as Alice's imagination. Explore down the rabbit hole of illustrations inspired by Lewis Carroll's famous writings. This is really cool. Okay, so I wonder which one's the tutorial is going to be on. Yes, I will be producing a tutorial. Oh, okay. Okay, glittery red. I see you. This is fun. This is exciting and entertaining, and it looks different. So I'm kind of excited about this. So, okay, we will definitely be doing that one, so stay tuned. Express yourself. Rep your passion in style. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They started a line of, like, mugs and bags and... what's this called? And t-shirts. This one is, I love it. It's definitely me, for sure, for sure. There's all kinds of really cute stuff that they have. Shop our brand new line of nail art, lifestyle apparel, and save 10% off with your exclusive Mani by Me club discount. Oh, that's me, but you know, I mean, if you're not a Mani by Me subscriber, maybe you don't have this cut. Anyway, so there you go. That's what it is, 10% off, which you would get 10% off if you use my code GrooveMama anyway, FYI. By the way, I am trying something new with my nails. I cut them short, and I don't know. We'll see how, I don't know how I like it so far. Here is our bundle of joy. What is the extra? Oh, I think the extra item is the red powder that you use in the tutorial. Okay, let's start with the extra item. Or the surprise item, I should say. Okay, so it does look like a powder. It does come. Okay, there's no, it's just a pigment powder, I guess. There's no description about what it is on here, so I guess if you know, you know. You know what I mean? This guy looks like it bled out a little bit. So, yep, there's a little bit of red on my fingers. On my fingers. Okay, and then, whoops, let me turn that over. So we have this really pretty red glittery bam. So this must be what's in the tutorial as well. Kind of curious now. I'm going to go refer back to the tutorial. See if I can get it. Apply an even layer of red roses onto a clean stamper head using sticky base coat. Okay, so that's what this must be, is the red roses. And it's just a shimmery beautifulness. So that will be fun to do the tutorial with. I like using these powders, but honestly I don't use them very much. So, okay, extra powder. I can handle that. Let's now look at, oh, I got a sticker. This is new. I don't have this one. Creativity looks good on you. Okay, okay, Maniology. Love it. Okay. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I put these on my e-scooter and I have some fun with it. Okay, so we have two of these MXM plates. These are MXM099 and MXM100. It's the 100th subscription plate. And it looks like definitely Alice in Wonder theme. We've got the hat, Alice's adventures. It's always tea time, different Alice in Wonderland motifs. So we've got Alice herself, the potion bottle, cups, cakes, and sweets, tea time kind of stuff. The Mad Hatter, I think. Okay, okay. And then on this one, gosh, those are fine, fine details. So this is just some generic, I'm saying a lot. These are some generic over or under pieces that you can use, and I love it when they do that. I love it when it's not so specific. So the different suits of the playing cards is kind of cool. Ace, King, Queen, Jack is kind of cool. We got hearts and maybe scepters. Is that what that is? You've got the white rabbit, different looks for Alice. So those are pretty cool. Different, the clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds. That's pretty cool. So those are not necessarily just Alice in Wonderland. They're also, you know, just cards and games and stuff like that, which is really cool. Because Alice in Wonderland is not really my thing, but I can still use these for sure. Like I can definitely use these patterns and Queen of Hearts. Those are things that I could use anyway. So those are our 2 plates that we have this month. And let me grab my scissors. I don't know why I don't keep them handier. Handier? I don't know. And let me go ahead and open this. This is, normally they're in a black box, so this is a little different, right? Get in there. I'm gonna get in there. Oh, maybe this is Red Roses. No, this is Queen of Hearts. So that was the powder, right? Yes, because they wanted you to put the powder on here. Okay, so that's a regular polish. That's not a stamping polish. But it's got some like little holographic pieces in it. Kind of interesting, definitely. So I'm guessing it's not a stamping polish. It's pretty, but it's not a stamping polish. We'll swatch those on some nails here in a second. And this bright, bright blue is called Alice, and this is very Alice-y. Very Alice colored. Okay, very bright blue we've got there. So let's look over at our nails that we have. And we will put these over here and we will start a swatch. So let's try Alice first. We will give them 2 coats just to make sure they're pretty, pretty. Although that's super great coverage in 1 coat right there. Vibrant, beautiful blue. Okay, so that's Alice. And then this one is Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts. It's really pretty. Looks like it's going to be very translucent though. Yeah, I don't know how much a fan of this I'm going to be. Okay, it looks more like a pink than a red. Kind of purple actually. I guess my purple nails don't help, but we'll see what a second coat looks like. Put that off to the side. Not my favorite. Quite honestly, not my favorite, but it's also not a stamping polish, and I'm kind of a stamping polish cuckoo bird. So I'm going to set that off to the side for a second. We're going to let those dry, and I'm going to get my stamping things so we can do swatches. And even though this isn't a stamping polish, I like to do swatches of them. So I have my own Swatch Me stickers. You guys, if you don't have these for your regular collection, this is a great set of just stickers that you can put on anything and make it become your Swatch Me. So I'm just going to put this, I usually apply them right here. So we're just going to put it right there and then we'll stamp on it here in a minute. Well, normally they stick better than that. Maybe I won't get any stick at all. I might have to stamp it and then tape it down. That happens sometimes too. Okay, let me get my stamping stuff. I've got my monocle stamper ready to go. I also have a scraper card ready to go. And let's start with the Alice color. We're going to give it a smattering. This is a nice, vibrant, creamy, thick blue, so it's not going to need a whole bunch on there for me to pick it up beautifully. There we go. Let's put it on. Swatch me. Uh-oh. What is wrong today? I held it too long. Golly gee darn. You get off. If I keep doing that, I'm just going to keep picking up other stuff. So I'm going to do it twice because I'm a goofball and I was like looking off into Cuckooville and not paying attention to what I was doing. So we will stamp it directly now. Okay. Getting her on there, getting her on there. And straight to the Swatch Me, boom. Much better that time. Okay, very bright blue, stamps well over both white and black. Very nice. So looking good. I like that one. I like it a lot. And it's a nice blue to add to my collection. Now on to the Queen of Hearts. This, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to stamp well. But we already know that because it's not a stamping polish, so I'm not going to panic too much. I'm just going to stick it on there, and I might have to put some tape on that Swatch Me sticker. You usually also don't get any glitter in there when you go to stamp it, so I'm not going to panic because I already know that's going to happen. It's just going to be like a, oof, look at that, very, golly gosh, you can't see that. Oh, okay, it's a subtle. You can see it at least over, what the poople snaps is wrong with my stamps today? Yeah, you can barely see that. But you can see it over white. I mean, if you wanted to stamp with it, it does make a really pretty pink over white. You can't see it at all over black, so let's just give up hope on that one. Okay, dokie, here we go. And fast, I'm fast. I am fast like lightning, like super lightning. Booyah! Got it off center, but I got it on there. Okay, well that's what it looks like when it's stamped. But that's also what it looks like when you just do one coat of it. That's still a little bit wet, so I'm going to hold off on doing another coat of that. And I'll be back so that we can do a second coat of that one. So this is what I know. I went and I looked at the card, and I know that I shouldn't be disappointed. I am a little bit disappointed, honestly, because I don't use, this is actually a glitter. It's a red holographic ultrafine nail glitter. I mean, it's not a powder. It's not a pigment powder, but it is an ultra fine glitter. I will play with it, but I probably won't use it a lot in my own personal collection. So we'll do that in the tutorial. And then this one is actually a jelly polish. And it's so funny because normally I'm like, I don't have any jelly polishes because I don't buy them because I don't want them. And, you know, Maniology just sends me what I need anyway. So sometimes their tutorials call for jelly polishes, and I don't have any because I like bright, bold, in-your-face colors. I don't like see-through, translucent colors very often. So it's nice that they're kind of broadening our horizons, letting us try everything out. Whatever, let's see what happens when we put a second coat of it. I ain't gonna get mad at it. I also taped this guy down, so now it's gonna lay flat. I can still see the color through it, so there you go. Let's give a second coat. It is supposed to be translucent because it's a jelly polish. A second coat definitely brings out some more of the glitters, definitely makes it a deeper shade, but you can tell it's definitely still a jelly polish, and it doesn't appear to be so red. My guess is if you had your fingernail underneath it, like look at it under my skin. Oh, under my skin it definitely looks more red, which is great. Okay, I can get behind that. I actually can understand that and be okay with that. But I mean, it's a stamping box, so I like stamping colors. And this blue is life. This Alice color is a great blue. It's going to be a good one to add to my collection. Really bright, really vibrant, very opaque. Does a great job. So there we have it, peeps. You have your Alice in Wonderland unboxing of the March 2022 Mani by Me kit. In that box, you get your list of contents of what's inside. Let me see if I can move this guy. You get your list of contents of what's inside. You get your tutorial, which I love their tutorials. I think they're super fun, and I like to do them for you guys. And then you also get a reminder and a 10% code about their online gift shop with all of their swag, if you will. And you get the color Alice and Queen of Hearts, which is a jelly polish. So that's what those two look like. And finally, in the box, you're going to get that Red Roses, I think it's called Red Roses, fine glitter, and an applicator. So, oh, I almost forgot. Hello, you also get your stamping plates, the MXM099 and the 0100, and the MXM100. So these are Alice in Wonder themed, Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland themed, and they're pretty cute. And they have other things that you can use that are not Alice in Wonderland too, which I like very much. So there you have it. That's the unboxing of the March 2023 Mani by Me box. Peeps, if you love Maniology like I love Maniology, do run over, grab some of their stuff, put it in your cart, and you know, check out and get 10% off of your order using my code GrooveMama. People, until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got.